Hey guys! How's everyone doing? You might notice I'm a little bit more stiff than usual. Hey Sid. How you doing? Yeah, like I was saying, you might notice I'm a little bit more stiff than usual. But, I just... Like I said last week, I've kinda narrowed it down to what the issue might be with all the crashes, but I still don't know for sure where it is, so I'm just trying this stuff out. Maybe, like, I don't know. Like, maybe it's from OBS, maybe it's from my PC dying, maybe it's from Firefox or something, I don't know. Wasn't so good earlier, but I'm doing great now. How are you? I mean, I could be better, but I could be worse too, so... Jesus Christ, the bitrate is fluctuating like crazy. What's going on? I'm a little bit annoyed, you know, that I've been, you know, that I haven't been able to stream as regularly as I want to, you know, these past few days, but aside from that, I guess I'm good. What's been up with you, Sid? Like, is everything okay? Oh my god, Firefox is using 3.4 gigs of RAM. Holy shit. My god, are you okay? Okay, the bitrate in OBS seems to have stabilized. I don't know what was going on earlier. I just lost my cat a few days ago, and she just now came back an hour. Jesus Christ, Sid. What? Before I finished reading that message, when you said you lost your cat a few days ago, I thought something. I thought you meant something completely different. Yeah, no, Butterbean, it's not me being dizzy. Like I was just saying, I still don't know if it's the PC itself, or if it's OBS, or if it's the Windows update that I got last week or something. But you've seen how many times the stream has crashed the last few times I streamed. Just wanted to make a joke. I know. It's just, it's been really annoying to have to deal with that. So, me streaming with the PNG instead of the 3D model today is just a it's an experiment to see how it'll handle. Hopefully no crashes today. Hey Dixie. Anyway, sorry, but since I'm using the PNG today, no actual interactions when you guys redeem a whatchamacallit, a hydrate, obviously, because that's tied to the 3D model. And you won't be able to throw stuff at me today, but yeah, I'm sorry. In fact, let me actually disable the, So we do it to hydrate you, you damn old Plinto man. At least you move and blink, you're not staring straight into my soul totally. Yeah, fair enough. Let me disable the throwable, though, for today at least. Where the hell even is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. Hydrate, fine. But yeah, today is like, I didn't really know what I wanted to do today. I thought about maybe... Hello? Hello? Are we back? Great. Let me see Task Manager to see how usage is going. So OBS and Firefox, let me show you guys what I'm seeing. Desktop C. So what I'm seeing here, these are obviously the things that I have open. And RAM usage, Firefox is just going insane. OBS is not taking up that much, somehow. And everything else seems to be doing okay. That's, you know, for CPU, GPU, and stuff like that. You can see into the matrix. Yeah. Hey, Sid, I see you there on the YouTube side. But then, power usage. Do you guys think that it might be because the power usage? Like, OBS isn't using that much RAM, but power usage for OBS and Firefox is going off the charts. Do you guys think that that the PC is cutting the stream because of this? I don't know enough to, you know, to understand this, but like, wait, this is normal? Hey Nathan, 30 seconds of ads, followed by another 30 seconds. My day cannot get any worse. I'm sorry, Nathan. I've been trying to, but I still haven't figured out how exactly to set it up so that I only get so that my viewers, if they're not subscribed, they only get ads once per hour instead of, you know, with pre-rolls and stuff like that. I need to figure that out. I'm sorry. Yeah, for me it is at least. Oh, I see. Well, I legitimately have no idea why it keeps disconnecting the stream like that then. I can't figure out why it's doing that. Do you want to call after stream or something so I can help set stuff up? What, you mean for the ads thing? Hey, Becca. Oh, wait, I gotta refresh the Twitch dashboard. It froze again. As with just tech support in general, I mean, if you think that you might be able to figure out what's causing the, you know, the constant stream crashes, then yeah, that would be cool. Although I don't even know what's going on anymore. Like, I'm not even using the 3D model now, and it's still crashed. Like, it didn't crash fully because the YouTube stream didn't disconnect, which is good. But, yeah, it still crashed on the Twitch side. I'm sorry to hear that you're having a bad time, Nathan, but I just have one request. Please, like I hope you feel better soon, but please no trauma dumping. We're here to have a good time and to have fun. So please, no trauma dumping in stream. Thanks, Stream Elements. Only took you 5 minutes to notice that the stream is live again. How you doing, though, Becca? Let me give you a shout out before stream crashes again.
Exciting. Guess we're just heading back. I guess I'm leaving these shotgun shells for now.
So it's Scuff-filled day.
Oh God, Jesus Lord!
Yeah, Becca, it's been nothing but Scuff-filled streams for the past week for me. That's why I haven't been streaming as much as I normally do, and why I'm using my old PNG tuber rather than my normal 3D model. Hey, Mr. Cookie. No, I'm Bulgarian. I'm not from Russia. What the hell? Sorry, guys. Let me just... That was my phone, if you guys heard it. Let me just see what's going on. Oh, yeah. Streamlabs is just sending me a report email about the first stream since it ended. If you get your scuff resolved, I know what it's like to be super scuffed. I really hope so too, Becca, but I have no idea where the issue is. Like, yes, since this old PC struggles when I open a crap ton of things, we've had issues before. Also, hey, Blockhead and Kiwi. Yes, when I open a lot of things like, like OBS, a heavier game, and the 3D model and stuff like that, we've had issues. Twitch did update their API recently. I saw that on, I saw someone mention that on Spooky Stream earlier today. And, they said that, so whoever said it said that, the Twitch API update happened, yesterday. But I've been having these issues for over a week now. I know there's a new OBS update, but I haven't done it yet. I don't trust the recent OBS updates. Every instance of OBS version 31 so far has been incredibly scuffed and has been causing issues for both me and Spooky and for Scully as well, from what I've seen. And I haven't, all kinds of things were breaking ever since I first updated to version 31, which is when after which I rolled back to version 30. And things were okay until I got a certain Windows update last week, which is on the same day that I got that Windows update. I also got that's when the new Zenless Zone Zero update came. And on certain occasions when a new Hoyo game update drops, sometimes they don't have the new area in the game fully optimized, and it becomes a little bit too heavy for my PC. So I couldn't figure out whether the issue was from the game not being fully, the new things in the game not being fully optimized, or if the Windows update is fucking with my PC, or if the PC, again, being 8.5 years old at this point, is just actually dying on me at this point. Games are slowly growing too much for your PC, possibly. It is possible, but until now, yes, we've had stutters and lags when the PC gets heavy on when the game gets heavy on the PC, but it's never been this bad. It's never made my stream crash like this. So I have no idea what's causing the issue. I'm really starting to think that it really is just from it could really be that the PC is just starting to die at this point, but I'm really starting to think also that it is very possible that it is that Windows update fucking with me, even though it was supposedly just a security update. I'm really thinking that it might be the Windows update screwing with me. Because we never had this many issues before. It's not just your games though. All your software updates, regardless, and old hardware will just struggle. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I'm always down for blaming Windows Update. That's fair, because it's been rare, but I have had issues with Windows updates, before as well. Though I always prefer to keep my Windows up to date because, again, yes, I have had issues, but it's been very rare. And normally they are good updates, most of the time, like 95% of the time. It's just on rare occasions that, there's a bad update and it's causing issues. So the thing that's frustrating me now is simply that I can't figure out where the issue this time is, and it's been going for like over a week now at this point. I know that my streams are not the best quality. I just wish I could resolve these issues so that I could at least get back to my normal amount of scuff and not having to deal with stream dying every few minutes. Better than me, I wouldn't have kept going. No, you guys should know me. You guys, my regulars, should know me well enough by now to know that I'm too stubborn to give up. I might be gone for, several days at a time, like I have been, the past few days. Although, that was also because I just had to deal with some IRL stuff as well. But whenever I can, I do try to come back and stream as much as I can. I'll stay up to help you, so don't worry. If stream crashes again, then just, call, and we'll try to figure it out. Alright, sure. I mean, hopefully it doesn't crash again, but yeah, we can do that. Oh, while you guys are here though, as long as stream doesn't crash again today, I will try to stream for like a couple of hours. It's not gonna be as long of a stream as normal because I do have some stuff that I have to do later today. Like for me right now, it's about 3:30 p.m. and around like 5:36-ish, I do unfortunately have some stuff that I have to go out and do. So this is gonna be a shorter stream, but as long as stream doesn't crash again, I will, continue with the stream for now. But just a heads up, there is a chance that unfortunately I might have to stream, I might have to skip, is what I meant to say, tomorrow as well, like I did yesterday. After that, I'll do my best to stream Thursday and Friday, as long as we figure out the tech issues and get rid of them, hopefully somehow. But yeah. Okay, you know what? Let me see if I close two of the tabs here. For oh, whoops! Did not mean to mute the music. By the way, Butterbean, you say you'll stay up. Did you not sleep again last night? Okay, when I close two tabs... Of course you didn't, you... 10 clips edited. Oh my god. So, by the way, before we switch over to the art scene, so that I could try to get some work done. We'll see. Hey, thank you for the hearts on the YouTube side. I don't know who it was; it doesn't show me, but thank you for the love. I really appreciate your guys' patience and support. Seriously, it means the world to me. And I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Honestly, the part that takes the longest is the captions. That is true, because you have to time them. Oh, yeah, okay. I remember what I was gonna say. Before we switch to the art scene, Butterbean, you said, you mentioned Twitch updating their API. Like, how would that affect my, my stream setup? Like, I don't understand enough about Twitch's API to know how that would affect me, actually. In fact, let me actually switch over to the art scene. There we go. Hey, Arctic Rest. Oh no, please don't. Guys, the stream is still live, right? I saw a stutter on the Twitch preview image. You hear? Okay. That's good. I saw the preview window on the Twitch dashboard stutter again, so I was like, oh no, not again. It'll affect OBS, Streamlabs, layouts, plugins, alerts, chatbots, extensions, blah blah blah, whole deal. Oh my god! And is there anything that I'm able to do about that? Or do I just have to wait for Streamlabs and OBS and like any plugins that I might use? Although I don't even know if I use any plugins. Like, I'm not even sure. Any extensions and stuff like that. Do I have to wait for them themselves to update their shit? Is there anything that I can do? Do you know? It'll be updates from OBS and such. Oh, I see. So there's technically not. If the API updates are what's causing all of these issues for me, then there's technically nothing I can do. I just have to wait for OBS and Streamlabs and everything else to fix their shit. Just a matter of patience. Right. And I can tell that you haven't slept because you used the wrong patience. Hey, XL. Welcome to yet another day of scuff. Today I had national exams. Christ, that was long. Well, at least it's over, Argrest. Hope you managed to do good. Still having stream issues? In the beginning it looked like I wasn't, but then stream died again. Because stream has been going for 29 minutes at this point, but look at what Twitch is saying. It says 19 minutes. And I thought that maybe like the 3D model is becoming too much for the PC, you know, with OBS and everything else open. And because, you know, this illustration here, the spooky pic is it's pretty heavy now. Maybe that's becoming too much. But the stream still crashed even with the PNG. Also, hey Knight, was there an error message when stream crashed? Nope. No error message at all. Still in the PNG tuber model. Yeah, we're testing, Knight. We're testing to see if maybe the issue with the stream crashes would be resolved if I switch to the PNG instead of the 3D model. But stream, that's what we were just talking about. Stream still crashed earlier, so I don't know what's going on. But we're gonna see how it handles from here on. Anyway. Let me check something. If the asset store will actually open. Let me see. I don't know if this will work. This actually looks a little bit too realistic. Sorry, I was just trying to find some assets on the Clip Studio. Oh, you know what? This might work. Or this. Oh no, that is way too much. It costs way too much. I was just trying to find some assets on the Clip Studio asset store for like a stone wall / fence or something like that. Well, no, not a fence, a stone wall. You know, like a. You know what I mean? Like a garden fence, but like it's a stone instead of like a wooden fence. I don't know what it's called, if it's still called a fence. I'm dumb. Okay, for at least from what I can tell, the bitrate seems to have stabilized. It was a little bit jaggedy on the Twitch dashboard. It was showing jaggedy, but now it seems to be stabilized. Now, let me just see here. Stonewall brush. Maybe this one? This actually does look kind of good. Kinda. You know what? Yeah, let me get this one. There was another one that I saw as well, though. Give me a sec. We'll get started on the drawing soon, guys. Just want to check something out. What is this one? Seamless tiled rock wall. Are these brushes or like patterns though? I can't tell. Nah, I think I'll just go with this one. I was playing some Pokerogue and hatched some eggs. Shiny Chikorita, Wooper, Houndour, Ogerpon, and red shiny Chimchar. And Venipede all in one batch. Oh, nice! Would it surprise you if I said I spent all night working for trigger funds? No, not at all, Butterbean. It would not surprise me in the slightest. Okay. Let me... I'm dedicated to my craft. That is true. That is true, you very much so are. Oh, okay. What the hell did I download this brush for? An asphalt brush? Do you guys have any idea what I might have downloaded an asphalt brush for? Oh, wait, I know what I did. I know what I downloaded that for. The My Hero fan art. They're on a street. I forgot about that. And so should one be in their craft time shiny hunting Pokemon. Yeah! Okay. So. Let me try this. First of all, actually. Oh, this actually looks good! This is a good-looking wall. Holy crap. What size is it at, though? 250. 252 specifically. That's a very oddly specific number. Let's go with 500. That's too small. 700? Still too small. 1,000? 800. Nope. Come on. Reminds me... Wait, which reminds me, Deadly Assault reset is today. Time to suffer for trigger farming. I don't remember if I've ever done Deadly Assault. Hey, Butterbean, by the way, is it possible that the issue could be, not specifically from my PC? And this is just me, maybe even talking out of my ass, because it is very likely that it's from my PC itself, because it's so old. And, updates to all kinds of different software, aside from the wear and tear on the hardware. Updates to all of the different kinds of software, are just getting heavier. But is it possible that that the issue might also be from my internet itself? Maybe from the router, even though my router was replaced with a new one, just a few months ago. Let's give Twitch part of the blame too. Yeah, with the whole API update and stuff like that. I know. By the way, let me just check how the connection on the YouTube site is. Seems to be good, but there is literally no one there. Nah, you would have disconnected from YouTube as well. Yeah, but here's the thing, Butterbean. One of the few good things about YouTube streaming is that YouTube waits for like a minute or two before it fully disconnects the stream, just in case the feed comes back. Which is why it didn't disconnect on YouTube. Okay, let me do 850. Okay, so it does... Yeah, it does turn it around depending on the direction that I go. Hard to say then. I'm asking simply because I'm seeing let me check OBS actually as well. Yeah, in OBS it says that the kbps, the bitrate, is a little bit over 6K. It's fluctuating between 6100 and 6200, which is normal. That's how it normally should be. In OBS, it usually always fluctuates between 5800 and 6200. That's normal.
Spoingus Schmronkus.
Yo, Rob! Holy shit! First of all, 31 months! Thank you so much, dude! And also, holy crap. Dude, I thought you were dead. You were gone for so long. It even took you ages to see that that a friend requested you on Discord. Being surprised that I didn't have you added. It's a crazy story, let me tell you. Sure, go ahead. But yeah, what I was gonna say, Butterbean, by the way, is okay. It went back to normal now, but until a couple of minutes ago, in OBS, it was showing it was showing the bitrate around like 6K roughly, with very small fluctuations, which is within the norm. But in the Twitch dashboard, it was showing 5100. Is he alive or is he a zombie? Like Khabib. You know what happens if I do 1200? He's the Walking Dead? Could be. No, the shading on these rocks on the brush, or yeah, the shading determines what direction I should do. It turns out sometimes I actually have to do stuff at work instead of just sitting my ass on the warehouse work table on my phone. Also had some house problems and had to take care of some stuff with grandma too. Yeah, that's absolutely fair, man. Oh, whoops. Like, obviously, we're just busting your, we're just busting your balls, but yeah. Like, take care of the stuff that you need to take care of, man. You gotta work at work. Yeah, I know, right? The nerve. They make him work at work. SMH my head. Yeah, this is too high here. What if I do... Ah, okay. Now it equaled out. Yeah, glad to see you here, man, and glad to see that you're okay. All jokes aside, we were worried, because you were gone for a while. I was like, you know, is everything okay? Because this is the bad thing about, you know, having friends that are only online friends. Like, if God forbid something happens to them, you're not gonna have, like, especially if they're like from a different country. If God forbid, if God forbid something happens to that person, you're not gonna have any way to, you know, to know. For, you know, like, for example, in my case, you know, like, it doesn't have to be, you know, specifically regarding this, but, like, in my case, for example, like, I stream, and you guys come and hang out in my streams. Like, if, whether it's you, or Sid, or Butterbean, or anyone else, you guys stop showing up in the streams, and, you know, you don't reply to your DMs, your messages in Discord, and, like, just, I can't get in touch with you anymore. You know, something might have actually happened to you, but I will never know. For all I know, you've, you know, you've just gotten tired of my ass, and, you know, or maybe I said or did something that really offended you guys, and I didn't realize it, and, you know, you just don't want to hang out with me anymore, and I'll never get to know. That's kind of a, you know, that's kind of scary. Now I'll always be here unless I'm dead. That's literally what I'm saying, Sid. Like, God forbid something like that ever happens to anyone, but, like, you kick the bucket, I'll have no way of knowing. Yeah, the old see you tomorrow last online 12 years ago maneuver. True. The red flags. Hey, Geen. I'm telling you, if I'm not here, I'm dead. How you doing, Geen? Ah, yes. The eternal sleep. Same difference. Death-free trial. Hmm. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I should maybe get a ruler here. Is the other redeems gone? I disabled the throwable redeem for today since I'm using the PNG instead of the 3D model gain. I'm sorry, but like, even with the PNG, the stream still crashed once already earlier. So I just don't know what's going on. Hey, Alex! Got a Chromebook tablet? Oh, nice! Congrats! I could be doing worse, Geen, but like, I definitely could be doing better as well, so it is what it is. Actually, you know what? Let me try without getting without making without making a ruler. Jesus Christ, my brain lagged there. I just popped in, but I gotta BRB in a minute, cause I gotta get to the bank real quick. Okay, Rob, no problem, man. Glad to have you stop by, though. How you doing, Alex? I hope your day's been going well. Oh, by the way, for the new peeps that just came in, I just want to give you guys a heads up. Today is going to be a shorter stream simply because, you know, my main goal for today's stream is to see if everything's gonna work. Obviously, we already had an issue earlier, but for now it seems to be handling okay for the past, like, half hour or so. Hopefully there are gonna be no more crashes. I don't know for sure yet, but there is a chance that I won't be able to stream again tomorrow. I'll do my best to stream on Thursday and Friday, but I don't know about tomorrow yet. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up so that you don't wonder why I'm gone again. Also, guys, make sure to go leave a like on the YouTube stream if you haven't. Because even without the tech issues, the constant tech issues, the past few YouTube streams have been dead. Like, it's been bad. We need to, like, it's not like we ever got, like, really good stats on the YouTube streams, but like it's been like they've been getting really bad stats even for my standards. Usually we'd get at least 4 or 5 likes on the streams. The past couple of streams have gotten like 1, 2, maybe 3 likes. We need to try to push the streams as much as possible into the algorithm. And hopefully, you know, when I finally post that animatic, you know, the algorithm will notice me more. But yeah, we need to get as much attention on the stream VODs as possible. Right. You know what? Curve. Yeah, I'll just do like this. Also, that is way too thin. That is 3 pixels. I need 5. Whoops. Tapped before I meant to. You know what? Actually, let me just go... Oh, come on. Are you serious right now? Nope, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to zoom out. What? Oh, okay. Nah, that's not gonna work. I thought I could shift the thing, but nah, that's not gonna work. By the way, did you grab the Hemlock photo Spooky showed on stream a few days ago? Oh, she sent it to me. She sent it to me even before that, because the last time I streamed, which was I think on Thursday, I DM'd her asking her if she had any reference for Hemlock that I could use. And I think the only reason she remembered that she had that, you know, the thing that she showed on Sunday, I think it was on Sunday, right? It was because I had asked her for it, you know, a few days ago. That's the only reason she knows that I want to add Hemlock into the illustration. No, that's not right. Oh, come on. Seriously? Stop. Keep forgetting that I have to drag the line and not just tap. Did I get it right? Oh, wow, I actually got it right. Nice. Now then. Connect vector lines. Nice. They connected nicely. That is not what I meant to do. Oh, well, I guess I can leave it like this. Now, we still need 2 more lines. There we go, that was easy enough. Cool. Okay, the frame for the gate is done. I feel like it would look cool if we add, if I add some kind of, ornament on top of the gate, but I don't know what kind of design I should go for. What do you guys think? Should we just leave it like this and, you know, just have like on the sketch thing, just, you know, just have, you know, like a rose vine going up for the bar or something? But it's empty, so we'll BRB grab food. Okay, man. Well, yeah, when you haven't slept, of course it's gonna be empty. Of course you're gonna be drawing a blank. I feel like it might look good to actually draw like a little actual like door, in the arch gate thing. Hey, Snorri. Not much, not much. Just trying to get some more work done on the illustration, and you know, getting annoyed that stream died again earlier. It's been holding up for now, but like 10 minutes into the stream, it still died temporarily on the Twitch side. It managed to hold on the YouTube side, but it still died on the Twitch side. Because stream has technically been going for exactly an hour now. But as you can see, Twitch says 50 minutes. So yeah. What does it keep happening? I don't know. I can't figure it out. That's the problem. It could be from the, like I was saying last week too, it could be from the Windows update that I got last week. It could be because the PC is just getting so old that it's starting to legitimately die on me. It could be from something else. Like Butterbean was saying that Twitch has been updating their API recently, so that could also be potentially it. I legitimately don't know. I've been trying to narrow down the possible reasons, but I can't figure out what's causing it. Also, let's see. I do have an idea for... Is it pavement marker? No. Actually, is it? Is this one? Is this it? No, that is definitely not it. Oh, music ended. Let me play another one. Where is the brush that I'm thinking of? Is this it? Oh, this might work. Yeah. You know, this might have worked. Hello? Did stream just die for a second again? Or was this just the Twitch side freaking out? Yo, Ty! Dude, it's been ages. How have you been, man? Also, yeah, I think it might have been the Twitch side that freaked out just now, because I think I have a... Also... Nope, stream... Oh, yeah, I did die for a second on Twitch again. Maybe. Yeah, it definitely did. God damn it. Let me check Task Manager. It's not getting... It's not maxing out, though. Okay, power consumption, like power usage, OBS is going from moderate to high. It's Firefox that's going very high. I did not see it, to be honest. Yeah, it just flickered. It just flickered this time, but like you can even see the timer reset again. Yeah, Sid, it happened again, and I still don't know why it's happening. By the way, Ty, let me show you, like, right now I'm trying to work on the background of the illustration. Let me show you what the main part of it looks like, though. It's a fan art for a VTuber friend of mine. And what it looks like is this. She is a garden witch VTuber. And this is what her design looks like. This is the main part of the illustration that I drew, and now I'm working on the background. Is stream still live on the YouTube side? It does seem to be. Okay. Right. So, what I wanted to do was, let's see, Stone Path. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Let's go with, no, 800. Actually, crap. Okay. Okay, that actually scared me. The previous screen on the Twitch side flickered again, and I thought that it disconnected again, but no. It was just a delay in me zooming out. Okay, so what I need to do now... I want to shoot myself after watching that ad. I don't know what ads you get, unfortunately, Knight. And again, I'm really sorry that this keeps happening. It's because stream keeps dropping, and I don't know why it's happening. I really wish I could get rid of these technical difficulties. I'm really sorry, Knight. I hate that this keeps happening. Oh boy. I was holding in the nastiest burp in the bank. Oh god. A dad talking Gen Z terms. Oh my god. That sounds horrible. Thanks for the stretch, Knight. Okay, you know what? Keep good posture. Yeah, that's hard to do when I'm working on an illustration, but I'll try. Hey, Minro. Hope your day's been going well, man. Mine can definitely be much better. God damn it. Been chilling, how about you? Been dealing with constant tech issues, Minro, but I'm trying to deal with it. Art requires the shrimp position. That is true. That is very, very true. What happens if I do simplify on the line here? Still not simplified enough, but transform. Oh, I can actually mesh transform it. Okay. Just reminded me to straighten up, and my back hurt, man. Part of me thinks he gone past shrimp and into fetus position. Oh, you might not be completely off the mark, Knight. Okay. Transform. Free transform. Oh, that is... Wait, what? What'd that happen? That was weird. Okay. Let me try this then. Must it be the one that saves y'all's backs every stream? Yup. Hey, welcome back, Ty. Okay. Let me try perspective. Why? Why do you keep doing that? What the hell? Okay, what if I do... No, that keeps bugging out on me. Alright. Let me try this then. I'm gonna duplicate this. Gonna lock this layer so that I don't accidentally do something stupid with it. Rasterize. Perspective. Oh yeah, I forgot to hide the original. All right. Now, perspective. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Need it much, much bigger. Let's go with free transform, bring it down. Big. Yes, big. How you doing, by the way, Ty? It's been a hot minute since I've seen you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna go to perspective again. Stretch it out even more. Free transform. No, I think that's good actually. Scale and rotate. Watching Persona 5 the anime series. Ooh, well, I hope you enjoy it, Ty, but not gonna lie, after I played the game last year, I watched the anime, and I've seen a lot of people complain that the Persona 4 anime is rushed compared to how the game plays. Holy crap, the Persona 5 anime gave me whiplash with how rushed everything is. Or how rushed everything feels, I should say. I wish I could go directly into mesh transform from here, but I have to deselect it and then do it again. I haven't even played Persona games before, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, the Persona games, I don't know how to explain it simply, Knight, but basically a Persona game takes a very long time to finish. It can take anywhere from 80 to 150 hours depending on how you play, and if you're as bad as me, with building your characters correctly, leveling them up, and building up their equipment and stuff like that, it could take you 200 plus hours. Because you keep wandering in some of the dungeons and not seeing the obvious paths, and the amount of times I failed against one of the bosses was insane. It's a Japanese high school simulator plus turn-based RPG. I guess that's one way to put it, Geen, yes. Also, Geen, I gotta show you something. I don't know if you've seen it. Give me a sec. This. And I literally retweeted it with, Ayo, wait, really? I swear to God, if this turns out to be fake, ... Can go with free transform. actually. Okay. I guess that's all I can do for now. Looks fire. Should I watch? I will say this much, Knight. My introduction into the Persona series wasn't the games, it was the Persona 4 anime. So even though some people say that the Persona 4 anime is rushed compared to how the game plays out, I would highly recommend watching the Persona 4 anime. It is really, really good. Okay. Actually, you know what? No. Oh, wait, no. Should be good. The vertical ones are the ones that I need to. Whoops. To increase. Alright, I needed something to watch anyway after I finished all of solo leveling. Oh yeah. I would suggest playing the game as long as you don't mind old PS2 type games. Well, yeah, but Persona games are expensive, and also not everyone has like that many hours to spend on a game like that. And the Persona 4 anime, compared to the anime for 5, the Persona 4 anime is a good, like, easily digestible way to get into the Persona series. They did register the domain and trademark, but hold your horses. It will probably not be the next release. Well, I'm not getting my hopes up yet, Rob, but I did see that, and even if it takes a while, the fact that they might potentially be doing it is good enough for me. Pixelated Ninja Turtles games on the OG PS, OG PlayStation. I enjoy watching cubes move. Doesn't make me. No. Well, I mean that's perfectly fair, Knight. What they meant, what Geen and Rob meant, well, Geen, was that the graphics. It's not even just that they're pixel sprites or anything like that. It's just that the animations and the models themselves do look kind of jank in Persona 4. In the game. Of course, they look even worse in the original Persona 3 game, but that got a remake and that looks fantastic. Persona 4 Golden is like $20 and goes on sale down to 10 or 15 on the regular. Oh, okay. Still though, for some people it is a little bit of a turn off, you know, that that the graphics of the game look so jank, even though we are, you know, like people are aware that it is an old game. But for some people it is a turn off, so. Like, I love Persona 4 from the anime, but like the graphics in the game are kind of a yikes for me, so yeah. Okay. I think maybe this will work. I will have to edit the pattern a little bit to fit within the you know, the confines of the sketch that I made for the path. I'll probably have to edit the thing in general a little bit still, but we'll see. Just got into War Thunder. Any thoughts on the game for y'all? I've never played War Thunder. I've just heard of the game. I know nothing about it. Okay. Let me... Oh. Totally did not screw that up. Okay, actually, maybe I won't need to edit the pattern too much. Now, let me just erase the part that I don't, the parts that I don't need. We can leave this to the side, we'll erase it later, just... Oh, damn it. What are my German planes accurate? Wait, what? Oh, the funny game where players like to leak classified design specs sheets for military vehicles to prove their faves needed to be. Oh my god, seriously? Wow. Yes, look it up. They've leaked classified documents several times. I mean, I do remember hearing about stuff like that before, but I didn't remember that it was in War Thunder. On the go to timing, I got home with 2 minutes left on the washing machine. Nice! It's actually on grounds for being permaban. Permaban now if you read through the terms of service. Jesus Christ! I mean, understandable. Yeah, this is bugging me. I have to erase it. I think the military tribunal is a bigger problem than getting banned. True. Though for some people just have their priorities. Rob, did you hear about? Did you hear about how Farina ruined a marriage? Oh, you did hear about that, yeah. But my anxiety, you're abusive. Fucking moron. Wait, why'd I flip that? Let's get rid of this. I can hide the spooky. She's kind of in the way right now. What makes fair play inaccurate then? Jesus Christ. I know you're joking, Knight, but... Also, Sid, are you hoeing because of the Genshin thing that I was talking about, or because of the thing that Knight is saying? I guess timeline, bruh. If I saw that shit in a TV show, I'd call it BS, but yeah, that's true. Jesus, okay, the things here are the lines here are way too crushed up. I can't see what's what at all. Everything, what the fuck did I come back to? Oh! I'm still here just texting and not paying attention. Oh, okay. So basically, Sid, the Genshin thing that I was talking about, some moron spent $600 on Genshin from his and his fiance's joint emergency credit fund. You know, he spent it on Genshin, and oh, believe me, I took jokingly, of course, but I took shots at Sour for that, and he laughed his ass off, but he said, "Nah, I'm not that bad." But yeah, this idiot spent $600 from his and his fiance's joint savings account, or like a credit card or whatever it was, I forget. Why the fuck would they do that? What the fuck? Because he really wanted Farina, and he's had Farina as his wallpaper on his phone for the longest time. So his fiance doesn't respect his boundaries. On Farina Constellations too. Yeah, exactly. Yup. And his he said in his arguments, the dude says, Oh, Sid, she called off the wedding. Yeah, and she's toxic as... Wait, she... What do you mean, Geen? How is she toxic? Is there something that I haven't seen about that situation? How's the girl toxic in that situation? That's what he said. Oh yeah. He was saying that she's toxic and manipulative and stuff like that because she's snooping in his finances, in his purchases, when he spent money from their joint bank account that she actually made. So she obviously has access to. It's equal to leaking documents on War Thunder. I don't know about that, Knight. Anyway. It's a shared account. You talk about that shit before touching it. Yeah, exactly. And you know the funniest part? She threatened... I'm guessing that Capital One is a bank in the US or something. She threatened him to call Capital One to dispute the charge, so so that she gets the money back. And obviously, like in all Hoyo games, if you purchase Primo Gems and then you dispute the charge so that they refund you, and you get your money back, your account's gonna go in the negative for Primo Gems. And if you don't return it to at least 0, your account gets banned as soon as Hoyoverse notices that. The moment the moment she told him that, he started trying to reason with her, saying that that his anxiety has been really high, that she shouldn't act too rashly and stuff like that. And afterwards, after she stopped responding to him, he tried to get his mother in on this. Lil bro actually thought that getting his mother in on this would help. Yeah, there's no need to stay neutral, Knight, because this is literally just some idiot being too addicted to gacha games and not knowing when to stop. Okay, I should probably... I don't know which layer is what here. Okay, for now I'll hide this. I can hide this. I can leave this for now. What is this? I can hide this. Oh man, this is on the same layer. Are you kidding me? Oh well, okay. Bring his anxiety into the conversation of spending that much emergency money for a game. Yep. Well, I can't really speak as I feel like I do that with COD. Yeah, but Knight, how much do you spend? Hey, Chris. I was in one more bathroom after they accused me of being naked. I'm sorry, what? Burrito and barricade at the door. They're telling me to come out. But time to catch the stream. What? Okay. Interesting first message, Chris. Like, even if you retracted it, I managed to read all of it. That was definitely an interesting first message, but okay. It's the Zoomer equivalent of old beer gut motherfuckers being, like, the old ball in the chain. The old ball and chain left me for playing the pony. I have no idea what that means, Rob. So $400 in the past 3... Okay, no, Knight. $100 in the past 3 years is reasonable as long as you have, spending money. This dude, like, in Genshin Impact, banners change every 3 weeks. And in the most recent banner, which is still in the game actually right now, there was a rerun on a popular character, and this dude, in the span of a couple of days, spent $600 to max out the possible copies on his favorite character. So $100 in 3 years is perfectly fine. This dude spent $600 in like 1 or 2 days or whatever it was. That's where the problem lies. If it's small spending like you do, then that's perfectly fine. Not what that idiot did. Horse races. Oh, okay, I see. Anyway. Does 600 even get you guaranteed C6? Hold up, let me count. I mean, maybe he got lucky on the 50-50s. We don't even know from the situation. We don't even know if he managed to get C6, but that's how much he spent. So maybe he did. Any spending on a game in my eyes is too much for me. I'm broke as fuck. Well, okay, in that situation, maybe yes. It depends on your own personal financial situation, but it really depends on how much you spend. You know what, actually, instead of doing that, let me see if I can... Oh, not what I meant to do. But it wasn't even his own money, true. Yeah! I mean, the problem wasn't... Wait, the problem was that it was both their money. If it was the guy's money and had enough disposable income to use $600 and not affect the finances, it would be a different story. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna stop before I get even more pissed. Yeah, that's fair, Sid. Instead of deleting, like erasing, by the way, I'm gonna just morph these tiles here a little bit to push them into the boundary of the path that I sketched out. You know what? Actually, though, no. What I'll do instead is. I'll push this out a little bit. Clip Studio, I swear to God. There. You know what? This'll work. And I'll just connect, whoops. I'll connect some of these because the brush isn't exactly perfect. It's a really good brush, but it's not exactly perfect. So let me just connect these. Let's get specific. What's their wages to understand how much they both put into the account? I mean, that man could have had the most. Could have had most of that money before he combined. No, Knight. She's the one that made the joint account, and she states in the messages that were posted online that they were both like with the money that they both put into that savings account, they were barely living paycheck to paycheck, and you know, obviously they were, they were saving, for their now former wedding. But to him, getting copies of that character that he likes so much was more important than, their emergency fund and their upcoming wedding. And he started accusing her of being abusive and manipulative. $600 is only 312 polls with the first time bonus. If that doesn't show how bad of an idea it is to buy gems in this fuck ass game, yeah, that is true. With a stupid ass Genshin character. Yup. Imagine a teen having better control in spending money than a full-grown adult. Oh yeah. And to let you know just how old this guy was, Knight, he himself in the texts that the girl posted about the conversation, about the argument, he states, "I'm a 29-year-old adult. I should be allowed to make purchases if I want to." So we know exactly how old this dumbass is. It is, well, yeah. Let's just purchase some home lessons? Well, what does that mean, Rob? What is this, a One Piece fanfic? The home fruit? Give me a sec. Good enough. I wanted to write home econ. Here I am after getting off my last game of COD and thinking maybe I'm getting too old for this because I'm not destroyed. Or because I got destroyed. Nah. Honestly, like, spending aside tonight, as long as you enjoy the game that you're playing, it doesn't matter how good or how bad you are. As long as you are having fun in the game, that's all that matters. And as long as you're not stupid about your spending like that idiot. Come on. Okay, I think the path should be good like this. Let me see if it matches up here. Yeah, I think the perspective looks good. Which should mean that I can now hide this layer. Spend consists of mostly essentials. Yeah. Hey, Articrest, I see you there on the Twitch side. Okay, thankfully, it doesn't seem like we've had any more disconnections on the stream. Okay. Don't jinx it. I know. But I need to pay attention. I need to pay attention so that I can make sure that everything's okay. And... oh god, please be okay. Okay, you know what? Let me show you something. Let me show you guys something. I'm starting to think, like, this might be me just coping, of course. But, you guys said that, you know, well, Butterbean said this, that, Twitch has been updating their API, and that might be messing with, my OBS and stuff like that. Which, you know, if it directly starts messing with OBS, that could explain why, like, it affects the entire stream in general. But let me show you guys something. Look at... okay, well, that was wild fluctuations. It was probably because I was switching scenes. But the bitrate here is stable, around 6K, as it's supposed to be. Even though it fluctuated just now when I switched the scenes. It stays stable. But on the Twitch dashboard, it says 7K. I don't know why that's happening. Yeah. And look, on the YouTube side, it says that the connection is perfect. Which means that it's getting just enough of a feed as it's supposed to. It doesn't give me a specific bitrate on the YouTube side, but it says stream is healthy, that the connection is perfect. So on the YouTube side and in OBS, as you guys can see here, okay, it's fluctuating again. I don't know why. I totally know what you're talking about. No, it's okay, and don't worry about it. I don't exactly fully know what I'm talking about either, but I do know that the bitrate of the stream should be around 6,000 based on what I've set in OBS. OBS being, you know, the streaming program. But, you know, even though when it's stable... it just stays around 6,000 on my end. In the Twitch side, okay, it came back down to 6,000 now, but it was at 7,000 for like half an hour until now. So that was really weird. I love seeing OBS on stream. It's like walking into the restaurant kitchen. Okay, give me just one sec, guys. Let me just do something real quick. Okay. Sorry about that. Gotta go, a little dizzy. Art looks great. Keep up the great work. Oh, no problem, Knight, and thank you so much. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, man. Also, Sid, if you're still here, I just saw your DMs. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. Hey, I didn't say what you said. I just said that I saw the DMs, and I'm not sure what you mean. You can just DM me if you want. I'm not gonna say it on stream, but like, I'm just saying that I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, that's what you mean. Well, we can talk about it after stream if you want, Sid. Sound good? Okay. All right. So we got the stone fence, like the stone wall, whatever you want to call it. Actually. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. I think what I'm gonna do is... I need to figure out which layer it is. Aha. Is it this one? Yeah, okay. I'm not expecting a reply while you're streaming. That's fair. Hey, Mike. Well, we're trying to push through the technical difficulties and get some work done, but we've had some issues. Thankfully, it didn't fully disconnect on the YouTube side, but the stream did drop a couple of times already on the Twitch side, so I obviously still haven't gotten rid of the issue, and I don't know how to. Because I can't figure out where exactly the issue is. But I hope your day's been going well, Mike. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Yeah! Wait, actually... You know what? No. We're gonna do it again, but I'm gonna go like this and a little bit like this. Sometimes something gets updated next day, you get green lines on your iPhone. Yep. All right, Dixie, have fun lurking. I've heard a lot about the whole green line issue on iPhone screens, Mike. I don't know much about it because I don't own an iPhone, but I have heard a lot about it. You know what? I should have duplicated the gate layer. No, not the gate. The wall layer. I should have duplicated it before I transformed it. Oh well. Unrelated, but thank you for just being some schmuck. Like, all these other VTubers got lore the length of the complete works of Terry Pratchett and never break whatever that word is, but you're just you, and that's so refreshing. I mean, I'm head off, enjoy drawing. Okay, Artcrest, have fun, man. I have thought about it, like every now and then I have thought about maybe coming up with some kind of lore for myself, you know, whenever I do get around to making a new model, although I don't know when that is gonna be. I have thought about it, Sid, but at the same time, like, I don't even know what kind of lore I would come up with, because I'm just me. Maybe I'll come up with something, you know, more colorful eventually, but like for now, I'm just me. It's literally why I just have my, you know, my model, whether it be the PNG or the 3D model. It's literally why I have it, you know, just be with an outfit that I have in real life. Is a character you play publicly, like wrestlers or pop idols. How do you pronounce that word, though? I don't even know how that's pronounced. Re-update. Another green line gets added. It was really frustrating to see it happen. Yikes. What, Alex? Have you never seen the word schmuck before? I'm going to rasterize this. Let's see. 137. Yep, there we go. Kayfabe? Yeah, I have no idea. Kayfabe or kayfob, either is acceptable, I think. I've never seen that word before, Rob, so I didn't know. No, I have. I just thought it was funny that they called you that. I mean, I am a schmuck. I'm just a random schmuck that, you know, on first glance, it doesn't look like I put a lot of effort into, you know, into my streams and stuff like that. The reality is that I don't know how to get, like, well, I don't know how to make a better model myself, and at the same time, I also don't have the money to commission someone to make me a better model. And for my stream overlays and alerts and stuff like that, I absolutely can make you know, better alerts for myself. I can animate better alerts and stuff like that, and everything. But you guys see, I'm a lazy piece of shit. I will eventually do that, but I don't know when. He's a schmuck, but he's our schmuck. That means a lot, honestly. me see if I can push these in. Damn it, Clip Studio! You know what? I might actually be able to just push this in instead of having to erase. I mean, I might have to erase a little bit here and there, but... come on. Okay. Oh, whoops. I pushed it in way too much. Okay. I mean, I still have to draw like the rocks around the cauldron, but I think it's coming along nicely. Is it this one? I mean, I'll remove this for now. I don't even... Yeah, I'll remove the clouds for now. I don't even know what... Oh, that's the moon thing. Yeah, that looks good, I think. We'll make a decent background for this. Okay, now the bitrate, even in OBS and in Twitch, it says that it's stable. Like, that almost never happens on the Twitch side. The line turning green and actually being flat and stable. What is going on? I really don't understand where the issue could be. And then that really pisses me off. Also, Sid, I saw what you just said. You... So where's this scene? Are you putting her in a yellow brick road? No, so basically, Rob, I don't know how much you've watched Spooky streams, but at least from what I've talked about regarding her, you know that she's a garden witch VTuber, right? So, I don't know jack about how to draw a garden, how to design a garden, but I'm just trying to make like a garden, and you know, she has the witch cauldron here and stuff like that. Here. And over here on this side, they're gonna be like a bunch of flower bushes that I'm gonna see how I'm gonna make. But I don't know how to make a garden. But yeah, just the cauldron with the tree in the background, because you know, like a yard, a garden, stuff like that. There's the gate here that's gonna have like a rose vine along the you know, along the arch and stuff like that. And I'm thinking of maybe drawing like a gate, like an actual door-like gate that's under the arch here. But we'll see. And yeah, I'm thinking that, you know, that might be it. Ow. Maybe I'll add some other stuff, but we'll see. I was scratching my eye and I poked my eye. God damn it. Also, let me just see on the YouTube side how long the stream has been running, because with the amount of times that it dropped on Twitch, I can't really see how long it's been. It's been about 2 hours and 10 minutes, roughly. I think I can go for like another half hour, more or less. I know that I didn't really get a lot of work done again, but... hey, it is what it is. At least I was able to go live today. Which is something I can't really guarantee for tomorrow, for now at least. I would have loved to be able to go to stream tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I will be, because of some stuff that I'm gonna have to deal with. I'll do my best, again, I'll do my best to stream on Thursday and Friday, but I don't know about tomorrow, at least not yet. So yeah, basically, Rob, you know, I'm making the quote-unquote garden, and, you know, there's a stone path from the gate towards, you know, the house that she has, you know, that's out of view, obviously. And, you know, there's just gonna be some flower bushes, the cauldron, and her cat familiar Hemlock is going to be right next to her. Hemlock being, let me see if I can actually show you. I can actually, yeah. Instead of adding a source, I'll just open it in, open the image in Firefox, and I'll show you that. She likes growing stuff. Yep. And of course it goes to the wrong window. God damn it. Let me close the YouTube chat for a sec. This is what Hemlock looks like. The lore is that Hemlock is a creature from a different dimension, from which Spooky also supposedly came from, if I'm remembering correctly, but that dimension was, if I remember correctly, was getting corrupted by some really bad magic or something like that, and while she was escaping, she saved Hemlock, but she didn't manage to, you know, to get him out of that dimension before, you know, out of that world, before he got partially corrupted, which is why his, one of his eyes is constantly leaking some kind of, like, poison miasma or something like that. If I remember correctly from what Spooky has told us. Don't open up our chat by accident. Nah, don't worry, Sid. Oh, wait, wrong scene. There we go. The Scrunko Poggies, yeah! Hemlock is cute. And I'm thinking of drawing Hemlock over here, to the right of Spooky. Actually, let me check something. Okay, stone path. There it is. Okay. What if I do X transform? What? What is this? Oh, fuck off. My phone is, like, it noticed that yesterday I went out to run, and now, because I haven't been active for the past few hours, my, my exercise app is like, hey, I noticed that you haven't been active the past few hours. Might want to get moving a little bit. representing that the kitty, the weepy eye. Wait, what? Hello? Are we back? Are we back again? Please tell me we're back. Man. Okay, it's back. Yep. Yeah, Alex, thankfully for you on the YouTube side, it doesn't fully disconnect. But on the Twitch side, the stream keeps dropping. Nah, you know what? I don't think I need to change anything here. I'm really sorry, guys. I really wish I knew why this is happening. This is really annoying. I kind of wanted to... Whoops. Sorry, hit the mic. I kind of wanted to go and raid Spooky afterwards, too, but, like... with the stream dropping like this all the time, I don't think Twitch is gonna like me technically have just started a stream and raiding out to someone. So I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. Just... Nah, you know what? I'll leave it. I'll leave it like this. Okay. Maybe I can draw some potted plants over here in the back. Not that they'll be super visible, but like still. Hey, at least we made some progress. We found this this stone wall brush. We managed to make we managed to set up the wall. We got the stone path, and that's pretty much it, honestly. But hey. Sent you some pics of my gardens for reference if I ever took any pics that aren't of my cats. But instead, Paris has a lot of very beautiful botanical gardens. Not necessarily the same thing, but seeing the more fantasy vibe of the pic, I think it fits. That could potentially work, Rob, but at the same time, this is supposed to be like, you know, just like a So, like a small house garden, you know, not like a whole like a botanical garden and stuff like that, like a massive botanical garden. It's just, you know, like a whole like a small backyard home garden, that kind of thing. Or at least that's my idea. What kind of notifications am I getting on the phone again? Oh, yeah. Another stream summary from Streamlabs because the stream ended. Maybe Bilbo's house. Bilbo? Oh, you mean from Lord of the Rings? Dude, it's been ages since I've watched Lord of the Rings. I don't remember what his house looks like. And also, if you remember, Rob, oh, actually, no, you might not have been here when I was talking about it, when I started working on the background. Basically, my idea, actually, for the background is, you know, I'm going, you know, from one end to the other on the canvas, but my idea for the background of this pic is actually to, once I get all the details in, to basically cut out the corners in a way, you know, to erase the corners and round it out so that it looks kind of like the splash art of a gacha character. You know, like for example how Genshin gacha splash arts look. And not just Genshin, you know, just all the gacha games that we play. It's not a frame per se, but the backgrounds on gacha character splash arts, they are in a usually like circular, straight up circular or like round-ish shape, so that they are, you know, the background is literally kind of like a frame around the character illustration. You know? So after I finish, you know, there's gonna be obviously, you know, the sky here, the moon. I'm gonna put some clouds and everything, and I'm basically going to erase, you know, the corners and shape it, shape it up, you know, to be like a frame, frame-ish shape, you know. I don't know how to explain it. Let me see if I can find a good example. Genshin splash art. Oh, perfect example. Okay. Zhongli's splash art is a perfect example. Okay, this is actually really small. The image is not very good quality. Let me see if I can open it with better quality. It's not great quality, but sure, whatever. Hey, I'm Young! And Zora! Hello! Welcome to the stream! Yeah, M. Young, I still have no idea who these characters that you're talking about are. How you doing, Zora? Shrimp uses whiskers to clean. Just meant for the flowers layout. Wait, what? Did I miss a message? What'd I call my brother? Okay. Yeah, it has been a while. M. Young, again, like I've been telling you the past few streams, I don't even know who these characters that you keep mentioning are. And you keep asking me to draw specific stuff while I'm already working on something. But yeah, Rob, what I mean is something like, for example, like Zhongli splash art. like it's not just you know, just like random shapes and like patterns, like well, like with some other splash arts for characters, you know, to make like to make it look effective, but it's an actual background, like, you know, the hilly the hills in Liyue. And it's, you know, the sky that's opening up, you know, to drop his cube meteor. And I want to make some kind of background like this, but, you know, with the background actually being a garden. Something like this. This is my idea. YouTube chat being silly again. It's fine, don't worry, Rob. But yeah, this is my idea. Basically, I'll get all the details of the garden as best as I can. I'll draw Hemlock next to Spooky, and then I'll do my best to shape it up. I'll obviously in order to cut it out like that and, you know, shape it up like a splash art, I'll have to cut out part of the tree as well. Basically, I want to shape it up like that. Also, give me just one sec because the dog is going wild in the kitchen again. I need to see what's going on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm just waiting for a friend. We're going to collab error 143. I don't know what that is, Zora. But I hope you have fun. Okay, let me just close that tab that I opened for the splash art. Right. Okay. So I think before we wrap up for today, because I am gonna have to wrap up soon, let me just try to get Hemlock's. I'm gonna have to make a second, like a second pass of Hemlock's sketch. Let me see if I can get that done really quick. If I can find which layer he is. Is it this? No. This? Yeah, there he is. Air 143 is a dating sim. I'm showing him it. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I hope you have fun. I've never heard of that game, though, so yeah, I can't really say anything about it. But I hope you have fun. Okay, we're gonna hide the stone path for now. Gonna hide the cauldron too, and go like this. Gonna go with a size 10 brush. Unrelated, but I want to brag. I got a shiny Kalantra last week. It's in Go. It's in Go though, so I can't say it was lucky because the rates are way higher. Oh, okay, okay. Well, hopefully by the end of this week, I'll actually be able to finally come back to playing Pokemon Go. Because I should finally get nothing. If you get what I mean. Oh, nice. Did you decide which one? Yeah, I went for the smaller variant with 8 gigs of RAM and 128 storage. Like, yeah, of course, more RAM and more storage is nice, but I was talking with Snake Eyes, if you remember. Actually, I don't remember if you were here, Rob, when we were talking about it on stream. But Snake Eyes said that while obviously, yeah, more is always nice, there's no like actual need necessarily for the 12 gigs of RAM. I should still be able to, if I decide to play like Genshin or any of the Hoyo games. Yeah, there might be like slowdowns. You know. Okay, yeah, you were there. Yeah, and I talked about it to him in Discord and DMs as well a little bit. And he said that, yeah, on Zenless, for example, there might be or also in the overworld in Genshin, there might be like frame drops here and there when things get really heavy. But I should still be able to run those games on the phone if I decide to play them on the phone. So I don't really, while it wouldn't be bad to have it, I don't really need 12 gigs of RAM on the phone for that, you know, for those games. And the storage, yeah, more is always nice. Hey Arthur, thanks for the hydrate, man. But like 128 is enough, I think. Oh, I see, Rob. Okay. How you doing, Arthur? Ah, made Arthur again. For those who don't know, for anyone that might be new and hasn't seen Arthur before, Arthur's also an artist. And he likes to play retro games as well. So go check him out if you haven't. Yes, Id. Arthur likes to serve you. That was just way too easy, Arthur. I'm really not good at drawing animals, so I don't know if I'll get this correctly. I just want to say the phrase, "It was only one time." Sure it was. Not like you don't still have the redeem there. Yeah, I don't know if this is supposed to be fur, but like Hemlock in that reference image that Spooky sent me has like a little tuft of fur, I think it was. I think it is, that's heart-shaped. I don't find it. Oh, you don't? You removed it? Huh, interesting. Yeah, I keep missing your streams, so I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna remove this for now. I'm gonna draw the ears first, and then I'm gonna... Right. No. I don't like how this line looks. No. Damn it! This ear just doesn't look right, you know? This little heart so much. Oh, you noticed the heart? Hey, Witch. Morning. Okay. Maybe the ear is not... Yeah, maybe more like this. Yeah, I saw it when Spooky pulled up the pic. But that's so small though, how did you even notice it? It's literally just on the top of his head, and it's like a really tiny thing. I'm doing good, Witch. I hope your day's been going well so far too. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I've been doing good aside from all the technical issues that I've been having, that I'm still having. And I still don't know where exactly the problem is. So, yeah, that's been a thing that's been going on. No, it's okay, Witch. It's not like it's your fault or anything. But I just wish I could figure out where exactly the issue is so that I can find out if I can even fix it right now. Problem is, I can't even figure out what exactly is causing the issue. I'm having problems with my laptop, so I can relate. Yeah. I just saw it and it looked closer and noticed it's a tiny heart. Okay, let me open it in Clip Studio actually, to show you what I mean. Okay, wait, I did something dumb. Okay, there we go. I'm talking about this thing. I don't know if you're referring to the same thing as well. Talk to me, then yes, I meant that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all I was saying, Sid. I showed the pic, the reference pic for Hemlock, and I was asking if that's what you were referring to. But yeah, with me it's just even more annoying because aside from, just having problems with the PC in general, or I don't even know if the problem is with the PC itself or with something else, these problems, are preventing me from streaming normally as well. So that's really not good. That's partially why I missed out on Friday and yesterday as well. Not the only reason, but partially. Fluffy boy, yeah! Eyes are coming out nicely, though. Okay, maybe this one came out a little bit on the big side. Let me squish it a little bit. It's a good thing this is just the second pass the sketch. Me. Like this, maybe? So I don't really watch Spooky, so you gotta fill me in. Is Hemlock her real cat or just a character in her stream lore? So she did before she moved. Well, I think I've I've told you a little bit at least about Mookie. Mookie, really? Brain, what the hell happened? About Spooky's whole moving thing is what I wanted to say. because she spent over a year moving from state to state in the States and then moved to Ireland. But she did used to have a cat, apparently. I don't remember. Yeah, Mookie. My brain just temporarily broke completely. But yeah, moving in Spooky became Mookie. Anyway, she did have a cat, if I remember correctly, but I don't remember if she said if her cat's name was actually Hemlock, or if it was something else. But Hemlock is her, in her lore, Hemlock is her familiar, and it used to be the name of her bot on her stream. She crossed the sea to be with her Irish lover. True. Streaming for half an hour. Assuming it happened again. Yup. It happened again, Butterbean. That is true. She had a cat or more, but her ex kept him. Yup. Also, she's allergic to cats. Oh yeah, that's true. That's also a thing. Can't help but think that this ear needs to be more over here. Clip Studio, stop! No, I don't like that. Fuck it. Again, this is just the second pass of the sketch, so I can fix it later if I have to. Let me try something actually. Eyes maybe should be a little bit higher actually. No, not this layer. Okay. Good enough, I guess. Maybe the ears a little bit higher. I've told you guys, I can't draw animals. Fuck yeah, liquefy that cat. I think his ears need to be more spaced. I can't tell. Like, I don't have experience drawing cats. That's why this is, still just a sketch. But, a more detailed pass of the sketch, than what I did before. So let me just see here. Oh wait, wrong layer. When I have experience with Sonic characters, I cannot offer any valid input. No, that's okay, Butterbean, don't worry about it. Draw cat ears on people for a living. Wait, when you say for a living, do you mean that you actually... Well, did you actually, like, get paid to make drawings like that? Rob, what do you mean no toe beans? What do you think those lines on the bottom are? That does not look right. They're afraid to be... Wait. For J... Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, yeah. I don't get paid. I just draw cat ears on friends' pics for funsies. Oh, gotcha. They're afraid to send me pictures. Nice. I guess... No, that doesn't look right either. Maybe like this? I can't tell. A cat paw should be a little bit smaller though, I think. And I think, Fucker toe beans are on the other side of the foot. What are you talking about, Rob? Toe beans are on the bottom. What are you talking about? You good? How would I show the bottom when all 4 feet are on the on the ground, Rob? Okay, I need to get the stone path. I don't know, you're the artist, figured it out, Einstein. Basically, you're telling me do a different draw him in a different pose so that the toe beans are visible. Nah. Send you some pics for reference. Let me see. Right. Okay, yeah, that third one might actually be useful, but we'll see. You know what? Maybe I can do a little bit more like this. Oh, itch. There we go. Okay, this might potentially work, but we'll see. We'll have to see. Maybe this'll work? I don't know. Okay, but I just noticed what time it is, so I am actually gonna have to wrap up for today. Unfortunately. I mean, I'll work on it more. I'll see if I can improve the sketch, you know, like off stream. And if I can't stream tomorrow, then on Thursday when I come back, if we do art again on Thursday, I'll see. I'll see if I can get it better. That's fine for me because I gotta go to work soon. Okay, Alex, so perfect timing then. Well, thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you had a good time in the stream today, even with all the technical difficulties again. I really hate this, but like, unfortunately, there's not really much I can do about it. Let's see. You know what, maybe we can raid Spooky after all. Unless the stream dies now, which I wouldn't be surprised if it did. See you again. Wait, no, not exclamation mark. It's /raid. Imagine. It wouldn't be the first time, Rob. Here since there are no redeems. Yeah, I'm sorry, Geen. I'm hoping that I'll be able to find out what the issue is soon, so that we can go back to using the 3D model, you know, without fearing that the stream will crash. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out as always, guys. Again, just so that I make sure that I've let you guys know, I will see if I can stream tomorrow, but there is a chance that I won't be able to stream tomorrow. So just to let you guys know, because I'm gonna have to deal with some stuff, and yeah, I'll do what I can to make sure that I can stream on Thursday and Friday. Yo, Rion! You're catching me literally as I'm raiding out. Just I'd say looks, but it looks like you're closing soon. Yeah, you're catching me literally as I'm raiding out. But I'll DM you on Discord afterwards. For now, see you guys. Bye.